Hey YouTube, how's it going? My name is Ninth Hunter, and we're gonna be doing a new thing today. When are we not doing something different every day? I haven't uploaded in a long time, but I kind of wanted to start something new, and that is tell you guys why you should become an artist. So this could be really anything. Right now I'm drawing, so you guys can draw along with me, or you can just sit back, watch, or you can even just put this on in the background and listen to it. Anyway, before I tell you guys why you should be an artist, I want to give you some context to why I haven't been following my own advice. I used to be really big into art, specifically drawing and specifically comics. So I started drawing when I was in middle school. Met some good friends back then, and when I saw them drawing at the table, Dragon Ball Z, Spider-Man, things I'm still obsessed with to this day. When I saw him making comics, that's when I started to be like, okay, that's really cool. And I started copying him. I started doing what he did. And it ended up being kind of fun. They weren't very good, but hey, at least I got into it. Years go by. I continued to draw. And I moved away from the friends that I made then. We still stayed connected on Discord, so I still had some good moral support. I'd send them on to Discord, send my art pieces to Discord, and it'd be really nice because I could continue to get better at what I do. And it helped because the rest of my friend group, they all drew as well, so it all had some compounding effect. I was enjoying drawing more than ever. I continued to make this comic series. Let me know, guys, if you want me to make a separate video on the comic series I used to make. I'm probably gonna do it anyway, but hey, likes are appreciated. Anyway, I really love drawing. I think it was maybe a good 3-4 years of just it being my daily routine almost to draw more than an hour. And then for what got me out of drawing was, I think, exactly that. Just putting in too many hours. Making these comics, while they were fun, I was cooped in my room for massive amounts of time that, I don't know, I guess doing it every day kind of burnt me out. And I haven't drawn consistently ever since. So that's been 2 to 3 years maybe, which makes me sad. I considered myself an artist for a long time. I considered it being one of the things I was actually good at. And honestly, I haven't really found anything since that in this amount of time that I'm actually good at. So having something I'm good at, I miss that. I miss being able to create something from nothing. One of the things, another part of it is I miss telling stories. That's why I got into comics so much more than just straight up just drawing. And I haven't written consistently in a long time either. I used to kind of run and gun with my comics. I didn't really write scripts, but I kind of just went with it in my mind. I do write here and there for my buddy that currently makes comics. But other than that, personal stuff, I don't do it. And I really miss it. Just telling stories, I love it so much. And that's why I want to make YouTube videos. And I've missed this as well. In the meantime, it's not like I've completely quit being an artist. If you guys count YouTube as art, which I count YouTube as art, I made a previous video that you should be a YouTuber or an artist, which sounds similar to the title of this video. And main reason I say that is because you're creating. That's mainly what I'm trying to get at here. Is I think creating is just liberating. It's just so rewarding. And something I missed about drawing is, well, I think it's important because I can't remember who said it, but I remember seeing somewhere back in the day when I was drawing so consistently that drawing is just learning to see. That was kind of powerful because that's truly what it is. Drawing is learning to see. I find that super motivational to, someone that isn't like going to be super committed to drawing, like isn't going to make this their career, but like as like a side hobby or something that, can be therapeutic almost, a skill that they can learn. And I find that super motivating, and I think it's going to be a great goal for me, which leads me into why you should become an artist. And as I said, learning a new skill, especially in art, is extremely rewarding. You could do so many different things in art as well. It's like, I wanted to be a videographer for some time, and that I started to go to college for being a filmmaker. These are all things that also correlate to YouTube, why I make YouTube videos, is I love storytelling. I love movies, I love TV shows, but I also love comics and manga. And so the main difference between comics and manga from TV shows and movies is you can make it all by yourself. It's easier to have other people, but as a mangaka or a comic artist or comic artist / comic writer, you can make it all on your own. It's achievable. You have to put in time and effort, but it's definitely achievable. But movies and TV, no shade for people trying to go into the industry. I'm still considering that. It's not like it's completely out of my mind, like completely, like I don't even want to be in it anymore. But you obviously need a crew. You obviously need, to hire people to help you out. You need to have a very large budget to, make something actually really good. It's just not possible to not have equipment and make a movie. Whereas being an artist, being someone who draws, being someone who writes, all you need is really paper, pencil, and an eraser. Some people don't like to use erasers, so there you go. Maybe even just paper and pencil. I'm talking about myself. And that truly is what being an artist is all about. You get to choose how you express yourself. You get to choose the medium that you want to go into. You get to choose the top comment gets to name the series, I guess. It's episode 1 of Drawing with Ninth, or I want you guys to follow along with me in this drawing journey. I want to learn this skill again. I want to pick up this art that I so desperately need to get back into. I miss it. And I think there's a point where you consume something so much. For me, it's like comics and manga that, you need to start putting out work. You need to start, putting in your touch of creativity. And another big dream of mine is doing this YouTube thing. So I think I might as well just keep going at it. I'm going to try to do weekly uploads, and you guys liking and subscribing is definitely going to be appreciated and help me out. And hey, maybe we'll eventually get to 2 weekly episodes. Hey, I might be shooting a little too high for the stars, but you guys can count on me this time. For everyone watching or listening, thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful Christmas. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.